Welcome from my tourism Pathshala. It will transform your dream into reality.
Good morning, all of my tourism and travel management aspirant student of UGC-NET and JRF. Today, we are going to discuss and we are going to learn the very important question paper analysis series. This is very analytical, this is very effective, analytical, and is a very fruitful for your UGC-NET and JRF preparation. Today, this is very important part. Today, we are going to discuss the unit 1, 2 and 3. The question paper based on February 2023. And out of 100 questions, I have segregated and identified the unit 1, 2 and 3 first part, and my second video I will discuss the transport, accommodation and travel agency. Next video, tourism planning, marketing and research and statistics. This video is based on fundamental paper, or fundamental papers means unit 1, second unit 2 is based on geography, and unit 3 tourism, culture and environment. The first question. The question paper is based on February 2023 tourism administration and management. This question I have identified and select the question from history and geography, and this is a question number 77. First question is, Grand Tour was conducted in the following route in Europe between 1661 and 1700. Arrange the destination in sequential order of the location geographically from north to south. For geographically location north to south in European geography from north to south, the United Kingdom extreme north, next France, third Switzerland, and finally Italy. So the correct sequence should be London, Paris, Geneva, Italy means Venezia means Venice, and Rome. The correct answer CADEB. So the world geography is a very important chapter we have to study, and that's why I give the analytical way of this answer. Next question is the based on historical event in India. Question number 78. Arrange the following landmark in Indian history in chronological order. The first, number 1B, the accession of Harshavardhan. Accession means acquisition of power around 600 AD. Next, A, Marco Polo visit in India late 13th century. Third, C, Ibn Battuta visit in India 14th century. And next, E, birth of Guru Nanak Dev 1469 AD, and last, first battle of Panipat 1526 AD. So these are the historical event. So historical event in India is another important chapter we have to keep in our mind, and we have to prepare for our exam. Number third, the geography. The geography, each line, question number 40. Question number 40, each line of question number 40 from paper February 2023. Each line of latitude parallel to the equator. Latitude parallel to the equator called parallels. Parallels run from east to west. This is a very important. This is a run from east to west. The line of latitude measures north-south position between the pole. North-south position between the pole, and equator defines a 0 degree. North pole is 90 degree and south pole 90 degree south. The latitude parallel to the equator called parallels run from east to west. Next question, question number 43. Which of the following variables do affect climate of a tourist destination geographically? Basically, three things create the effect on the tourist destination geographically. Number one, latitude, impact, temperature and climate of the place closer to the equator. Next, altitude, affect climate as temperature decrease with increased altitude. And third, wind, impact on temperature, humidity, weather pattern. This is the three important factors affect the tourist destination geographically. Latitude, altitude and wind significantly influence the climate of tourist destination. Next question, question number 44. Which which of the following waterfall are correctly matched with the location of country and continent? Which of the following waterfall correctly match? So we have to prepare the question from waterfall, India and internationally. Correctly match. First, Angel Falls, Venezuela, South America, world highest uninterrupted waterfalls. This is very important. Angel Falls, the correct. Second correct, C, Niagara Falls, United States, Canada and North America, renowned for beauty and hydroelectric power. Third correct, E, Southern Landfall, the South Island, New Zealand and the Pacific, Australia. These three is correct. And Jog Fall, not Bangladesh, is the Karnataka in India, and another falls, Gavarin Falls, not Germany in Europe, it is of France in Europe. So, my dear student, we have to prepare our question answer this analytical way. This is very effective. Not this question will not come, but this type of question will come. You will keep in your mind. Next question, question number 49. Which of the following are climate feature of a cooler, humid tourism destination? Number one, rainy, limit in the outdoor activities. Features of cooler, humid tourism destination. Number two, severe cold, the lower temperature offer leading to snowfall. These two are the correct one. 3A and C are correct. But B and D, moderate winter and steepy. Steepy means dry, grassy plain, not cooler, humid tourism destination. A and C is the perfect for cooler, humid tourist destination. Next question, question number 51. This is the question from geography. The Scandinavian country, Norway, Sweden and Denmark, these are the Scandinavian countries. They have the strong geographical, historical, cultural and linguistic similarity. So, number 2 option A, B, D is the correct. Next question, so it's also based on geography, Indian geography, famous lake in India. The first option, Damdama Lake, is situated in Haryana. Pushkar Lake, the famous lake, is the Rajasthan. Third, Koleru Lake, another famous lake, is the Andhra Pradesh, and Loktek Lake, is the Manipur. So, option number 2 is the correct. So, as if when we are going to prepare the geographical attraction in tourism, we have to remember the falls, waterfalls. Number 1, number 2, famous lake. Hill station, apart from hill station and beaches, most of the students prepare for the hill station and beaches. They are giving the first priority, and ecology and environmental area. Apart from famous river system, waterfalls, lakes are another important part. Next, international island and country. In geography, when you are going to prepare the geography of tourism, you have to keep in your mind not only Indian geography. According to our syllabus, you have to prepare the world geography also. This is the international island and country. Number one continental, question number 67. Number 1 continental island. Continental island is a Trinidad, the famous island. Kinds of islands, the continental island and the Trinidad. Next, Tectonically, tectonically form island. Tectonically form island is basically Barbados. Third, volcanic island. Volcanic islands are famous Hawaii Island. And finally, Coral Island. Coral Island, the Bahamas. The question, option number 4 is the correct. Next question based on geography. Name of the wind. And this question paper, February 2023, I have observed so many questions come from geography area. So different year their emphasis the different question, different area. In this year they emphasize the world and Indian geography. The question number 69, the name of the wind and location of the wind. Name of the wind Buran, this wind the Siberia. Second, Chinook wind, this wind, the location of this wind, the east of Rock Mountain and Canada. Third, Levige wind, this is the northern Spain. And fourth, Sirocco, means Siberia. The main location is the Siberia. So option number 2 is the correct. Next, world geography, the river system. I have told right now, the emphasis the world geography and Indian geography. The arrange the following rivers in sequence from north to south. World geography from north to south. In the case of Grand Tour, I have discussed the England forms the northern part of European country. The England forms from north to south. From England forms Italy. Here their question from north to south. The first question England, Thames. A C is the first according to sequence England. Next, France, Sini, river. Third, Egypt, B, Nile. Fourth, India, E, Kaveri. And fifth, Malaysia, D, Rajan. So these are the world geography river system from north to northern part of the world to southern part of the world. So option number 3, CABED is the correct. Next question, tourist transport system in Australia. They also give the question number 79, arrange the following tourist attraction on the highway in Australia running from north to south in sequential order. You have to remember that in Australia, Alice Spring is a very famous place. It is a very famous place in the northern part of Australia. And it is famous for Red Centre and Desert Park. And southern part, Victoria. Victoria is another important place, also the famous. This is the Royal Botanical Garden and Melbourne City Garden. So correct sequence, Alice Spring E, Ayers Rock D, Coober Pedy C, and Barroso Valley is a B, and finally C South Victoria. So option number 3, EDCBA is the correct. One of the tough question says we have, but as from general knowledge, these two places, Victoria and Alice Spring, is a very famous tourist destination all over the world. And not only name of the destination, you have to keep in your mind the location and position of the destination, that particular country. Next question, question number 2. This question based on culture and heritage. The question based on Bathsa tomb. Bathsa tomb marks the final resting place of the mother of Sultan Jainul Abedin. The Sultan Jainul Abedin is the famous ruler of Kashmir, patronage of art. And this Bathsa tomb is located in the Srinagar in Kashmir. An architecture of tomb, symbol of the culture and heritage and historical significance of Sultan reign. Sultan Jainul Abedin is a famous ruler of Kashmir. This is the based on the history. Next important question, question number 3, culture and heritage. Culture and heritage based on handicraft. Utensils Museum. Utensils Museum is located in Ahmedabad and officially known as Vichar Utensils Museum. Extensive collection of traditional Indian utensils and symbol of artifact and traditional Indian craftsmanship. Not I not only the correct option, I also give the analytical way each and every question answer. How do you study? How can I remember? How can I remember the form long time, the key word and key point and key area, culture and heritage, key area also the very important. Question number 9. This question is based on culture and heritage and art and architecture. Mehergarh Fort. Mehergarh Fort is located in the Jodhpur. Not only this option, when you prepare the answer, you have to remember the important note, important key area of this topic. Jodhpur. Jodhpur is a Mehergarh Fort is located in Jodhpur. It is a stand on rocky hill, one of the largest in India, built by Raho Jodha and around 1460. This is also the important information. Next time they can provide the another way of question, from which dynasty Mehergarh Fort has been built and which time, around 1416 and the rich history, splendid architecture, and it offers panoramic view of the city. These are the important question. Next important question, question number 10. This is also the based on art and culture. Handicrafts offer grab tourist attraction. Finest silver filigree, locally called as Tarakasi. Tarakasi is a popular artisan's work of handicraft from Tarakasi is the popular handicraft from Odisha. It's a silver work and a great craftsmanship. Is a very time consuming, requires significant skill and patience. Tarakasi renowned for its detailed design from jewelry to decorative items. And you have to develop the knowledge, not only information, you have to keep the knowledge about the detailed knowledge of this product also, art and cultural product. Next question, question number 11. Taj Mahal is a magnificent work of architecture. The architect of Taj Mahal was Ustad Ahmed Lodi. And you have to keep information about Ahmed Lodi. He is a chief architect and his work showcases the rich tradition of Persian and Mughal architecture. You have to keep Taj Mahal the best on Persian and Mughal architecture. Next question. Famous instrument, question number 12. Famous instrumentalist Ustad Amjad Ali Khan is known for his excellence in playing Sharod. Ustad Amjad Ali Khan is the Hindustani classical musician and the famous instrumentalist also is famous for his Sharod. Next question, this is also the form art and architecture. From the following, identify the fort which are not brick and mud fort. Are not brick and mud fort. Ranthambore, Chittor, Gwalior, Red Fort. All are not of brick and mud fort. This is the based on stone, made of stone. Or Gwalior is a sandstone. Red Fort is the red sandstone. This information also important. Which of the identity and Junagadh Fort or Bikaner Fort. Junagadh or Bikaner Fort is a brick or mud fort. Apart from Junagadh and Bikaner Fort, all Ranthambore, Chittor and Gwalior Red Fort are the made of stone. This is very important area, fort tourism and fort of India. Very important chapter. Next important chapter, Indian dishes. Number 1, first of which of the following Indian dishes are deep fried? Bada and gulab jamun. These two, A and D, are highly deep fried. The bada is a savory fried snacks in South Indian deep fried, and gulab jamun is a dessert The solidified milk, flour, leavening agent roll into ball and deep fry. And apart from kulcha is a baked, bebinka is a layered and baked, and dosha is a made on pan and griddle. So correct answer A and D, vada and gulab jamun. Next question, question number 71. The Indian dishes. Indian dishes is a very important chapter. Each and every year, more or less, you will get the question from this chapter. And in this question paper, they provide two questions. Match the dishes and region. This is a very important area. Number one, A. Patthar ke kebab. This is the famous kebab of Andhra Pradesh. The traditional meat dish of Andhra Pradesh is the marinating meat and grilling it. Patthar ki kebab. Next, number two, galauti kebab. Galauti kebab is a famous Ayodhya or Uttar Pradesh, a famous dishes and famous delicacy from Ayodhya region, UP. It was reportedly created for an aging Nawab in Lucknow who could not eat kebab due to weak teeth. So, a Galauti kebab, the famous Ayodhya and Uttar Pradesh. Third, Chingri Malai curry is a famous dishes in Bengal. What is Chingri Malai curry? Is a Bengal dish, rich and creamy prawn dishes and cooked with coconut milk. And finally, dodol, the sweet, sticky pudding like dish, the famous in Goa. So I have given not only the correct option, the another option I also analysis the another option from this question. Next question, number 46. This question based on environment. Which of the following national park and wildlife sanctuaries are in the southern India? The famous national park of southern part India, Nagarhole National Park, it is a Karnataka. I have told you, not only option, you have to remember the important location and important features of that particular product. Karnataka part of Nilgiri Biosphere Reserve and Periyar Wildlife Sanctuary is Kerala, notable for elephant and tiger reserve. And Kaziranga National Park, you know, this is Assam famous Kanha, Madhya Pradesh, and Keoladeo National Park as Rajasthan, Keoladeo Ghana National Park. Next question is based on UNESCO World Heritage Site. This question number 58. Question number 58. Which of the following Indian elements were inscribed in UNESCO list of intangible cultural heritage of humanity? Tangible cultural heritage and intangible cultural heritage. UNESCO is a very important. UNESCO is a very important topic of our tourism and travel management student. In this time, they are provide the question regarding the intangible cultural heritage of humanity. Show dance. Show dance is a famous in Odisha. It is identified 2010. Kalvelia folk song or dance of Rajasthan. This dance are based on the snake charmer dance of Safeda dance. Is also identified 2010. And Modi to ritual theatre and dance drama of Kerala. It is also identified 2010. And this Modi to dance based on the mythological tale of a battle between the goddess Kali and demon Darika. So not only important issues of this information, you have to develop the detailed knowledge each and every product of our subject. So through this analysis, we identify how can I prepare our question answer from our coming exam. And this is very effective, powerful and systematic way to achieve our goal as a for UGC NET and JRF for lectureship as well as junior research fellowship. So I think you everybody get the benefit from this discussion. You keep touch with this channel, like and share, and day after day I will give you another important topic. In my next video I will discuss travel agency tour operator from unit 5 unit 6. So today is enough. You keep touch with this channel and share this. Thank you.